শরীরা হরি হরি বলিতে না জানে বাবে কাবে নিতাই ছন্দে করুণা হইবে সংসার বসানা মোরা কাবে চরিয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন কবে রাগো গুণাতা পারে প্রভু মোরা প্রার্থনা কর সদা নরতানা Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jaya Narottam Das Thakur Narottam Das Thakur Narottam Das Thakur Narottam Das.
Jaya Narottam Das Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, You want to, you know the meaning, no? You know the meaning?
You want to make a translation?
Yeah, I can read translation. I can read translation.
What the G can read? What the G can read? It is a G read.
Oh, but yeah, okay,
Yeah, it's not the
What
word.
the G read?
okay.
Your voice so beautiful. Krishna heart melt when she heard your voice.
I have the translation.
Okay, you can read, you can read.
So when will that?
Don't put that translation.
It's a purport. It's not the translation. It's Srila
No.
Prabhupada's purport.
No translation.
Yeah,
When will that opportune moment come to us when there will be shivering of the body as soon as we chant Lord Gauranga's name? While chanting Hare Krishna, when will there be tears in the eyes? When will I obtain the mercy of Lord Nitai Chandra? When, by his mercy, will the desire for material enjoyment become very insignificant? When the mind is completely purified, being freed from material anxiety and desires, then I shall be able to understand Vrindavan and the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, and then my spiritual life will be successful. When shall I be very much eager to study the books left by the 6 Goswamis, headed by Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami? By their instruction, I shall be able to properly understand the loving affairs of Radha and Krishna. My only aspiration is to attain the lotus feet of the 6 Goswamis, headed by Srila Rupa Goswami and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. Narottam Das constantly prays to obtain their lotus feet.
Jaya Narottam Das Thakur ki. It's very nice songs. These kinds of songs we should meditate on during our practice. This is called Lalasi songs. That means longing to get the service.
呢首歌非常之有意思嚇，就要收集 Krishna 知覺嘅奉獻者咧，係需要去睇呢首歌嘅內容啦，同埋學習。
Because as a devotees, we don't have yet this ability. We just know devotees.
咁我哋做奉獻者嘅啦，就係即係需要咧一個能力咧，係要去好似呢首歌裏邊嘅作者咧所講嘅嘢。
Like the translation of number 3, Vishaya Chadya Kabe Suddha Habemon.
有呢個歌嘅第3個節咧，佢就係講到咧，
So she
Vishaya Chadiya
Kabe
Kabe
Sudha
Sutta Habe Mana.
So we can see Vishaya Chadya. Vishaya, you understand that, or desires, material desire. When the material desire is completely gone, then we understand what is Vrindavan.
Vishaya Chadiya 即係話停止感官享樂。
So this is it's very important songs that we can really learn it and remember it during our practice.
咁呢首歌咧，我哋應該要去學習去唱啦，同埋咧學習佢邊嘅內容啦，時常咧都要去冥想住呢首歌嘅內容。
We said, sing Jaradama.
So read the Chinese.
Huh?
Read the Chinese.
Read the whole Chinese
Okay.
Hare Krishna。呢首歌中文唔係。咁呢首歌嘅歌名叫做 Nala Samayi Pratana， 渴望奉愛服務的完美。咁個譯文係咁講：一旦吟誦吟唱主Gauranga的名字，身體就會震抖的那一刻何時到來呢？繼身體震抖後，淚水何時才會在我吟誦吟唱 Hare Krishna 的時候，就從我眼中湧出？而且 Nityananda 何時才會將他沒有緣故的仁慈賜予我，以使我想要得到物質享樂的慾望變得微不足道？那一刻何時才能會到來呢？當我的心念被徹底淨化，不再有物質的焦慮和慾望時，我就能理解 Vrindavan Vrindavan 以及 Radharani 和 Krishna 的情侶之愛。那時我的靈性生活將獲得成功。我何時才會急切地想要學習6位 Goswami 留下的著作啊？要了解 Radharani 的情侶之愛，必須透過這6位 Goswami 的教導。那他們總是祈禱能留在 Shrupa Goswami 和 Raghunath Goswami 的蓮花竹旁。Hare Krishna, very nice song. Thank you for Mother this beautiful singing and divine feeling. I feel tears in my eyes, and I'm sure Krishna's heart will melt. Hare Krishna. 我係感謝 Mother 嘅咁美麗嘅唱誦，佢嘅聲音係咁神聖，我係讓我眼中有啲淚水，我肯定 Krishna 嘅心係會融化。Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jai Śrimad Bhagāvatam ki
Jai.
Śrīla Prabhupada ki Jai, Shri Radha Madhava ki Jai, Nitya Gaura Brahmanande. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskritam Naram Cheva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirajet Nashta Presha Bhadreshu Nitam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangong Langayate Girim Yat Kripatanam Vande Sri Guru Dinatarine Paramananda Madhavam. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Taji.
Hare Krishna.
So, it's nice to be here.
Hảo có ngày喺呢度。
And thank to the worship Prabhu to give me some chance to do some service. Can I do?
Closer to.
Okay. Yeah, I think okay. I will speak a bit more loudly. More louder. Yeah, thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. Prabhu. Thanks to the worship Prabhu. Thanks to the worship Prabhu to give me a chance to do some service.
多謝呢位傳法寶咧，係俾個機會我喺度講課。
Reciting Śrimad Bhagāvatam. Reciting Śrimad Bhagāvatam.
就係去念誦聖典目嗰個壇。
As we know, Bhagāvatam is not different from Krishna.
咁我哋知道目嗰個壇咧，就係亦都係 Krishna 本人。
Krishna Tulyo Bhagavat Vibhu Sarvasvara Prati Shloke Prati Akshare Nana Artho Koi. That means as Krishna is Vibhu, great. Similarly, Bhagavatam also great.
咁咧，即係呢個獅子就話咧，Krishna 係偉大嘅，亦都係意思咧係博哥阿談亦都係偉大嘅。
The realized souls who spoke on Gita, on Bhagavatam, you can see Krishna in the very letter of Bhagavatam.
作為一個嘅覺悟嘅奉獻者咧，我哋睇到 Krishna is what？
You can see Krishna in the very letters.
我哋咧係透過聖典博哥阿談裏邊嘅字咧，就係會睇到 Krishna。
Because that devotee, he see Krishna everywhere.
咁因為奉獻者咧能夠睇到咧 Krishna 喺任何嘅地方度嘅。
And he see Krishna in the very pages.
亦都睇到從呢個偉大嘅文章裏邊咧，詩篇裏邊咧，亦都見到 Krishna。
So in order to understand Krishna, we go through bhakti, isn't it? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita.
咁啊，我哋睇到 Krishna 咧係講博瓜梵歌啦。
Aham, what are the slokas?
咁呢個詩節裏邊講咩咧？
Bhaktyaham ekaya graja to one slokas. In order to understand me, you should perform bhakti.
意思即係話咧，我哋要去從事奉愛服務。
So bhakti is the most important for us to understand Krishna.
咁我哋奉愛服務咧係好重要嘅，就係唯一嘅方法去見到 Krishna。
As I mentioned, Bhagavatam is different from Krishna.
就正如我講咧，博哥阿談咧同 Krishna 冇分別嘅。
To understand Krishna, go through bhakti. To understand Bhagavatam also, we go through bhakti.
咁我哋要透過愛心咧，先至可以去認識到 Krishna 同埋奉獻服務啦。咁同埋咧，亦都係透過博哥阿談咧，我哋可以見到 Krishna。
We understand bhakti when we see arati or whatever that bhakti part to Krishna. But how to render service in the form of bhakti to Bhagavatam?
咁我哋咧知道咧係透過做 arti 咧，就係即係對 Krishna 咧係作出愛心服務啦。咁但係透過聖典博哥阿談係嗰個係點樣去用愛心去睇到 Krishna 咧？
But before we come into how to do bhakti to Bhagavatam, let us speak about what is bhakti.
咁就我哋首先要去學習咩為之 bhakti 啦。
Let's be simple, isn't it? We understand we are doing bhakti, we are bhakti yogis. Bhakti is bhakti. But what is bhakti? What means by bhakti to understand Krishna?
咁意思我哋咩為之 bhakti 咧？係點樣去用 bhakti 咧？係去認識 Krishna 咧？
Rupa Goswami, in his writing Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, he said, what he say? Anya Bilasita Shunyam Jnana Karma Dhyanaritam Anukuldena Krishnano Shilanam Bhakti Rotamam. This is the definition of bhakti in order to get Krishna.
咁Prabhu Goswami咧，就喺度奉愛甘露裏面講述咧，係點樣係為之對 Krishna 係有奉愛啦。
So here we say Anya Bilasita Sunyam. Anya Bilasita, we understand that all other desire than Krishna. We understand that without that desire, like for example, like I want to be karma or jnana, everything, without that desire to be fulfilled, performing bhakti to Krishna, then Krishna consider is a pure bhakti.
如果一個人咧，佢有一個好純粹嘅慾望咧，係想去服務 Krishna 嘅話咧，咁呢個咧就為之 bhakti。
So it will be high definition of bhakti according to what we practice.
咁有咩為之 bhakti 咧？
We take it easy. Bhakti, why we doing bhakti? Come to temple doing bhakti. But we never think what is bhakti inside, because anya bilasita, sunya, must be zero. Whatever desire we have other than pleasing Krishna must be zero.
Zero.
Zero, yeah. No.
Can you repeat?
Pleasing Krishna, activities other than pleasing Krishna must be zero. That means nothing there. Only pleasing Krishna is there.
佢要去服務 Krishna， 一定要有一個慾望嘅。
You understand something, Prabhu? Did you understand what I saying?
Yeah, if you're not doing the bhakti, then
It will for Krishna. Yeah.
Only pleasing Krishna, other than pleasing Krishna, everything should be zero. The Prabhu said.
Yes.
material desire will be zero。
Yes.
material desire。
Yes.
如果我哋去服務 Krishna 嘅時候咧，我哋嘅物質欲望咧就會變成零噶啦。
We say material desire is okay, but spiritual desire, merging into Brahman, also spiritual. We don't want it. Coming to Narayan, also spiritual desire. We don't want it. Not only material desire must be zero, but desire other than Krishna.
物質欲望咧，即係話咧係即係唔想去服務 Krishna。如果你要想去服務 Krishna 嘅時候咧，我哋嘅物質欲望應該咧係冇嘅。
But here you word anya bilasi ta. Ta what ta is used by Rupa Goswami. What is ta mean here?
他呢個意思係咩咧？
The ta means the tendency also must be given up. Tendency to enjoy also must be given up.
意思即係話我哋咧想去享受個慾望嘅傾向咧，應該係要放棄啊。
Jnana, they don't say give up completely. Jnana can be used in the beginning stage.
咁我哋嘅知識咧可以咧係我嚟服務 Krishna。
Jnana about who I am, who is Krishna, that can be used.
咁呢個嘅有關於 Krishna 嘅知識一定要有嘅。
Many things you can speak about bhakti before entering into what is real bhakti. Which is Krishna we want to get. The first desire. First thing we should know, which Krishna you want to get.
Bhakti 意思即係話第一個嘅條件咧係話你要知道 Krishna 係想我哋做啲咩咧。
Sometimes we don't ask about this. Sometimes we don't ask about which Krishna we want to get.
我哋好多時唔會問呢個問題。
We have to make it clear what we want actually. It's not just vague, okay, Hari Bol. It just, after some time, Prabhu, after your 50 or 40 years in movement, you understand. Hey, I don't have anything actually. I just came to temple, with the temple, my life is lost. Temple is there, I'm going to temple. But spiritual life means personal life.
Spiritual life means
Personal application. Personal application. Personal, I mean alone.
靈修嘅生活咧，即係話有關於係
Sorry, my English is
個
not
人
that. Not good, sorry.
嘅靈性慾望。
So that's why we are here by Prabhupada's mercy. We got us a chance to hear Bhagavatam, which is so important.
因為咧聖巴寶巴仁慈咧，我哋咧就可以嚟呢度咧係學習有關於學習有關於 Krishna 嘅事。
He said, Nitam Bhagavate Sivaya, Bhagavate Uttama Sloke, Bhakti Bhavati Nas. Nitam Bhagavate Siva. Nitam means every day. So, very easy, every day we should serve Bhagavatam.
Every day，
We should serve Bhagavatam.
咁每一天咧，我哋咧都要去服務博江亞壇。
Yes, Maharaj coming. Yeah. Okay, okay. So this is important since we want to learn something. We give up our all bad habit materially. We join this movement, spiritual movement. If we are not coming to deeper, what the movement can give to us, then the end, we got lost. Prabhupada say, you enter in the movement, you will be liberated. But how can you liberate unless we follow what Prabhupada wants us to get? Isn't it? Maybe you can just translate what you understand, Mataji.
我哋要去參加呢個嘅 Krishna 之個運動咧，一定要去放棄我哋呢啲嘅壞嘅習慣。
Yeah, that it is very important for us to come into deeper, to clear our way.
咁咧，首先咧，我哋要去好深入咁樣咧，
We are
喺
still
佢
young,
為我
like
哋
prabhu.
嘅路途咧係
Still young.
作出一啲嘅
We can
努力。
we can see some long distance we can alive, but those who get old, how we can test it spiritual life?
咁我就係要知道佢點樣去能夠得到靈性嘅生活。
Can say Bhagavatam, they say don't depend from Krishna, but that we realize Bhagavatam don't depend from Krishna. We don't realize it. Honestly, be honest in ourselves. The important spiritual life, be honest. Don't keep the mask, I'm a devotee. This is another kind of like designation, name. I'm a devotee. But come to inside. Sometime, anyway.
作為奉獻者咧，我哋需要知道咧係即係內在咁樣去靈修啊。
So I just speak about little bit about bhakti to Krishna and bhakti to Bhagavatam.
咁我而家咧係講述有關於對 Krishna 嘅奉愛咧 Bhakti 咧，同埋係對博哥亞談咧係點樣去作出 Bhakti。
Many we come to the program as Prabhupada told us to come into Mangalarati, whatever. But more and more we take it as a rituals because you don't have the taste.
咁特
Just
別巴
come.
布巴咧俾到一個嘅程序，我哋咧就係要去出席一啲嘅早上嘅早課啊。咁呢個早課係對我哋有啲咩嘅作用咧？
Come to listen Bhagavatam, come as also. You just come, Prabhupada told just as this ritual. But how long we can keep these kind of rituals without having taste in our practice?
咁咧每朝咧都係要聆聽聖典博哥亞談，咁樣點樣去能夠咧係持續咁樣去做咧？
Many are coming, but the body is here, but the mind is many times not here.
咁就係話有時出席呢啲早課啦，我哋嘅人就喺呢度，咁但係我哋嘅心意係去咗邊啦？
The proof finish the class. If somebody asking you, how's the class? You say, nice class. If he asks you detail about the class, I don't remember.
咁
because
有
we
人
are not
聽課
there.
咧，有人聽課咧就係問啊，你覺得呢堂課點啊？佢話好好，咁好成點咧又講唔出喎。
When we come, we take prasad. After prasad, somebody asking you, nice prasad, very nice. Wow, the dal is so nice. You remember details. Because you are in the prasad. You never lose your mind. Wow, just observe. Isn't it?
咁我哋去食 prasadam 嘅時候咧，就非常之美味嘅 prasadam。咁我哋咧就用曬我哋所有嘅精神啦、注意力咧，都係點樣去榮耀 prasadam。
But this is all. But this is we are coming to this material world. We are coming to this material world. We are in ignorance.
我哋喺呢個物質世界裏邊咧，我哋係無知嘅。
This is why the first prayer we have, Om Agyana Timirandasya, Gyananjana Salakaya, Chaksul Militandena Tasme Sri Guru. We beg the Guru, our spiritual master, give me light in the form of knowledge.
咁
Knowledge
啊，我哋
means
喺呢個師度裏邊咧，係請求靈性導師給予我哋透過給予我哋咧靈性嘅知識。
Yeah, when you say about bhakti, okay, just a small thing. But just because we speak about Bhagavatam, service of Bhagavatam is also bhakti. But here, service means, what is meaning of service?
What is meaning of？
What's the meaning of service?
咁咧係對聖典博哥亞談係有愛心啦。咁咩為之係what is
What's the meaning
of？
of service?
咁係服務係咩為之服務咧？
Because bhakti means service, isn't it? Mentioned in Garuda Purana, bhakti is a Vedatu, Krishna Prakitirtita. So this bhakti means service. Service means, what's meaning of service? Maybe somebody can tell the meaning of service.
Bhakti 咧就意思咧係服務。咁啊咩為之服務咧？服務咩咧？
Devotional service, develop, cultivate or not
Okay.
true service.
Devotional service. Here the word, okay, bro.
The service means if someone wants to serve you in that way, you have to provide your service in that particular way.
More detail, okay, good.
咩
Yeah.
為之服務咧？服務即係話你去服務嗰個人想要得到嘅服務。
It's nice point. Why? Because you want to serve somebody, you want to please him. To please him, you have to know what you want us to do.
服務
What
人
is his
咧，
desire?
服務嘅對象咧，就係首先你要知道，被服務嗰個人咧，佢中意啲咩嘢。
How we know Krishna's desire unless we hear?
How we know？
How we know Krishna's desire unless we hear?
咁咧要點樣知道咧 Krishna 嘅慾望咧？除非你喺呢一個現場啦。
Saravana Kirtana Smarana Vandana Pada Shevana Dashari. Yes, Saravana Kirtana. What is Saravana Kirtana? Hear first. But how we should hear? So that kata, that Krishna kata can enter into our ears, can enter into our heart. How is our attitude?
就係要視乎我哋咧嗰個態度啦。我哋喺呢處咧去聆聽咧有關於 Krishna 嘅事嘅東西嚇。咁但係咧呢個知識咧就係透過我哋嘅耳朵咧入到去我哋個內心嘅。
You know the name of Krishna, this is Bhavagrahi Janardan. What Krishna accept?
What？
Krishna accept the mood of
咁
our
Krishna
service.
咧就係接受我哋咧就係服務嘅心態。
Krishna just accept how much we give to him, but how was the mood we give to him? The mood is Bhavagrahi
咁
Janardan.
咧 Krishna 咧係我哋服務 Krishna 咧就唔係話淨係指量嘅，係要去兼且咧係要兼顧我哋嘅心態個態度。
So since we have very short time, please be concentrate, trying to pray to Krishna to get some essence of what we speak about, and then able to practice it when we're leaving this place.
喺呢處咧，我哋要聽到咧 Krishna 係教導我哋咩嘢咧，跟住咧係將佢咧係實用咧係去實習所學嘅嘢。
So many things to say before Bhagavatam. This is one of the glorification we can say of Bhagavatam. Before we start to do something, nice to know what we are doing.
Before we do something，
Before we do devotional service, nice to know where we do it. Where we do it.
where
Yeah. Why we do it.
why？
Yeah.
我哋做服務嘅時候咧，我哋要知道點解要去做服務。
That also we should ask. Okay. We just come to the text. Today they asked me to speak on this Bhagavatam, first canto, chapter 14, text 10.
今日閱讀聖經報講學談第一篇第14章嘅第10詩節。
Correct? Text 10. Okay. Everybody have the text here.
編咗俾佢啦，你唔好再問啦。
I read the first line. Pasyotpatam nara vyagra. Please repeat. Pasyotpatam nara vyagra. Divyan bhauman sudaikan. Divyan bhauman sadaikan. Darunam sangsato durat. Darunam sangsato durat. Bhayam no buddhimohanam. Bhayam no buddhimohanam Pasyot patam naravyagra Divyan bhauman sadaihikan Darunan sangsato durat Bhayam no buddhimohanam. Yes, Prabhu, you can say.
Pasyotpatan naravyagra
Pasotpatam naravyagra
Divyan bhauman sadaihika
Diyam bhauman sadaikam
Darunan samsato duran
Darunam sangsato durat
Bayam no buddhi mohanam
Bhayam no buddhimohanam. That's right.
Pashyato patan naravyagra
Pasyopatan naragragra
Divyan bhauman sadahikan
Diyam bhauman sadehikam
Darunan samsato duran
Darunam sangsato durat
Bayam no buddhi mohanam
Bhayam no buddhimohanam. Pasotpatam naravyagra Idam bhomam sarikam Darunam sangsato durat Bhayam no buddhimohanam. Pasyopatan naravyagra Idam bhomam satahikam Bhayam no buddhimohanam.
Pasopatan naravyagra
Pasopatan naravyagra
Divyan bhauman sadahikan
Divyan bhauman sadehikan
Darunam samsato durat
Darunam sangsato durat
Bayam no buddhi mohanam
Bhayam no buddhimohanam. Pasya just see. Ompa. Utpatan disturbances.
Con nhiễu
Naravyagra, O man of tiger-like strength.
擁有老虎般力量的人喎
Divyan
Divyan
happening in the sky or by planetary influence.
天空中發生的或因星球的影響
Bhauman
Bhauman
happening in the earth.
地球上發生的
Sadahikan
Sadahikan
happening in the body and the mind.
發生在身體和心理的
Darunan
Darunam
awfully dangerous.
非常的危險
Sangsata
Samsata
indicating
標誌
Adurat
Adura
in the near future.
在不久的將來
Bhayam
Bhayam
danger.
危險
Na our
我們
buddhi
Buddhi
intelligence.
智慧
Mohanam
Mohanam
deluding.
迷惑
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki. Just see, O man with a tiger strength, how many miseries due to celestial influences, earthly reactions and bodily pains, all very dangerous in themselves, are foreboding danger in the near future. by deluding our intelligence.
義文同耀子由聖恩 A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada 提供。譯文具有老虎般力量的人哦，請看天體的影響、地球的反應及身體種凍痛所造成的這麼多本身已十分危險的痛苦，都通過迷幻我們的智力，向我們預示了不久的將來所要面臨的危險。
Purport. Material advancement of civilization means advancements of the reactions of the threefold miseries due to celestial influence, earthly reactions, and bodily or mental pains.
要指物質文明的進步意味着三種痛苦的增加，這些痛苦來自天體的影響、地球的反應，以及我們自己的軀體和心。
By the celestial influence of the stars, there are many calamities like excessive heat, cold, rains, and no rains, and the after effects are famine, disease, and epidemic.
天空中的星球的影響造成酷熱、寒冷、暴雨、連綿或乾旱等許多天災，以及隨之而來的饑荒、疾病和瘟疫，使得生物體身心承受着巨大的痛苦。
The aggregate result is agony of the body and the mind. Yeah? Is it?
得使生物體身心承受着巨大的痛苦。
Man-made material science cannot do anything to contract these threefold miseries.
人造的物質科技在這三種痛苦面前一籌莫展。
They are all punishment from the spiritual energy of Maya under the reaction of the Supreme Lord.
然而這些痛苦都是至尊主更高的能量 Maya 在至尊主的指導下所實施的懲罰。
Therefore, our constant thoughts with the Lord by devotional service can give us relief without our being disturbed in the discharging of our human duties.
因此，我們如果靠為至尊主做奉愛服務，一直不斷地與至尊主接觸，我們的痛苦就會減輕。
The Asuras, however, who do not believe in the existence of God, make their own plans to contract all these threefold miseries, and so they meet with the failures every time.
在履行我們的人類職責時就不會受干擾，但是不相信神的存在的邪惡之人 Asuras 卻意圖靠他們自己制定的計劃去對抗所有這些痛苦。
In Bhagavad Gita 7:14 clearly states that the reactions of material energy is never to be conquered because of the binding effects of the three modes.
結果每一次都以失敗而告終。《波迦梵歌》第7章的第14師子中說明，物質能量的反作用是物質自然三種屬性的產物。
They can simply be overcome by one who surrenders fully in the devotion under the lotus feet of the Lord.
因此永遠都無法克服，只有懷着奉愛之心，完全歸於在至尊主蓮花足下的人，才能戰勝他們。
So this is the end of the report of Srila Prabhupada.
咁呢個咧，呢個詩節咧就係、呢個要旨咧就喺度停啦。
Here, how Yudhishthira Maharaj see the bad omen around him.
要啲 Sura 王咧，佢睇到咧周圍咧係見到有好多不吉祥嘅徵兆。
So we can see how that Maharaj Yudhishthira is a pure devotee of Krishna. He is a pure devotee of Krishna.
Yudhishthira 王咧，佢就係 Krishna 嘅純粹奉獻者。
That he can see something bad happen, will happen, or going, or happen already in his mind.
因此咧，有睇到咧係將會有啲咩發生咧，同埋係發生咗啲咩唔好嘅嘢。
But non-devotees or not pure devotees, they cannot see this dangerous will come.
但係非奉獻者咧，佢哋唔能夠睇到呢啲嘅呢啲不吉祥嘅事咧，係將會嚟臨嘅。
You always think maybe my friends, mean Krishna, will leave the planet, and is Leela. You were thinking maybe my friend Krishna will go from here, and is Leela.
咁咧就要啲小王咧就係話諗住啦，Krishna 離開咗呢度咧，即係話咧喺啲樹嘅活動咧就係完結啦。
And then you can see also the symptoms of Kali Yuga already appear.
咁亦都睇到卡利年代嘅不祥嘅徵兆咧，已經係出現咗啦。
The cheating, so many things going on which is unexpected. Anger is going on everywhere. And people, they don't follow their duty is going on. So he can see the Kali Yuga appear.
Yudhishthira 王咧見到咧係喺呢個世間裏邊咧開始有好多欺騙嘅事情發生啦。咁呢啲咧就係佢喺卡利年代嘅開始咧係睇到呢啲嘅徵兆。
Here you can see that a pure devotees, but why pure devotees affected by this kind of situation? Make question arise.
咁點解作為一個純粹奉獻者咧，佢會被呢啲嘅不吉祥嘅徵兆咧係騷擾到或者影響到咧，或者感知到咧
？Yudhishthira is pure devotees, isn't it?
Yudhishthira 王咧佢係一個純粹奉獻者。
But how that this can affect him, the situation arise?
咁呢個不吉祥嘅徵兆係出現嘅時候，點樣係會影響到佢咧
？Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he give a comment on it about why Yudhishthira feel this kind of disturbed about this bad omen around him.
Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur 咧，佢係解釋到Yudhishthira 王點解咧？佢會感受到呢啲不吉祥嘅徵兆咧？
Because Yudhishthira Maharaj thinking about his friend.
因為 Yudhishthira 咧係想念緊佢嘅朋友。
So when friends coming, dealing between friends to friend, there is some kind of mutual feeling, like happiness or distress is coming from friends dealing between.
咁如果係遇到朋友嘅咧，即係我哋大家之間嘅互動啦。咁之後咧係有一種嘅互動㗎啦。
Here it doesn't say that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Krishna is Yudhishthira. He doesn't say that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. He doesn't say in this context. That's why you feel some kind of disturbance coming.
咁 Yudhishthira 王佢喺呢個世界裏邊咧，佢感受到呢啲不吉祥嘅徵兆 because
he considers Krishna his friend, not the supreme personality of God.
咁因為佢咧係認為咧 Krishna 咧係佢嘅朋友，而唔係至尊人格守神。
This here, the Prabhupada is giving a very nice point about how we can be free from this kind of dangerous.
咁聖巴古巴喺呢個要旨裏邊咧，係講述我哋咧點樣能夠咧係免於呢啲嘅影響。
He quotes the last line, because no time, I just go to last line. That was telling about. Therefore, the conclusion is that God's sanction. Sorry, not this side. Here I say, in Bhagavad Gita 7:14 clearly states that the reaction of material energy is never to be conquered because of binding effects of the three modes. Then they can simply be overcome by one who is surrendered fully
呢個
in
要旨裏
devotion.
邊咧係最後一句就係話講述《博家梵歌》第7章第14詩節中説明， 物質能量的反作用是物質自然三種屬性的產物，因此永遠無法克服。只有懷着奉愛之心，完全歸依在至尊主蓮花足下的人，才能戰勝他們。
Yeah. So, you say one can be saved from this kind of dangers when they are completely surrendered to Krishna.
我哋完全咧係歸依神服係 Krishna 嘅時候咧，我哋先至能夠咧係克服到呢啲嘅影響。
Devi sa gunamayi mama maya duratyaya mam evaye prapajante maya metan tarantite. So those who completely surrender unto me,
對於一啲咧係完全歸依我嘅人咧，
they can conquer this maya.
佢哋能夠咧係征服呢個 Maya。
You can say Devi Maya. Devi means that Maya can conquer even spiritual entity. We are spiritual entity,
Maya can
can conquer us.
即係話 Maya 咧係能夠咧係克服所有嗰啲生物體嘅，即係我哋啦。
So that's why you call Devi
征服我
Maya.
哋。
Devi Maya. Devi Maya. But so this first we should understand why we should worship Krishna. Why we should surrender to Krishna.
我哋點解要去崇拜 Krishna 咧？我哋要點解去歸依俾 Krishna 咧？
If we do know our lacking in this matter or in this subject or in our daily life, we don't have it, we want to get something from others. The same thing we don't have actually, but we don't recognize what we don't have. We suffer. Oh, like it's okay, I'm not suffering. Sometimes it's okay, but I can tolerate.
有時我哋係受苦嘅時候咧，就唔覺得自己係受苦嘅。
If we understand that we are suffering in this material world, then we want to get some help to relieve our suffering.
如果我哋咧係身體係不適嘅時候咧，
We are
我哋
such
咧係要去找尋一啲令自己身體健康嘅方法。
we are such dull-headed. Many times that bad omen, bad symptoms coming, we don't care.
我哋係咁呢個愚昧同埋咧係頑強咁樣好愚昧啊！因此咧，我哋咧係睇唔到呢啲不吉祥嘅徵兆出現嘅。
But when suffering coming, sometimes we blame God. Sometimes we blame God when suffering coming to us.
當如果我哋係有受苦嘅時候咧，我哋咧就會去責備神嘅。
Isn't it? Why Krishna make us like this? Why God make us like this? We are doing so many things to do for
咁
Him.
樣對我咧，
But why still we suffer? Why we still suffer? Do we doing so many things for God?
我哋為神做咗咁多服務啦，咁點解我哋要去受咁多痛苦咧？
This is sometimes coming that kind of thought in our mind that we blame God of our suffering.
咁咧，我哋好多時咧係有呢種，即係喺我哋內心咧、心意裏邊咧，有
But
呢種想法，就話點解神咧俾痛苦我哋咧
But we never think that our suffering is God's mercy.
？Yes，
Our suffering is God's mercy.
咁我哋咧，但係永遠唔會諗咧，我哋嘅受苦咧係神嘅恩典嚟嘅。
How is saying that way? Why I say that our suffering is God's mercy? Did you accept?
你會唔會接受呢個講法咧？
We don't accept it.
我哋會接受咧，我哋嘅受苦就係神嘅恩典。
But when we come deeper understanding, let's give example.
當我哋係諗深一層嘅咧，我哋就而家有一個例子。
We like football, isn't it? Play football.
咁有啲人係打足球啦，
Sometimes we're so happy to play. Sometimes our feet is swollen. Like what do you call it? Swollen, we call it? Like crack like this.
咁有時打波啦、踢波啦，咁有時我哋隻腳咧
Yeah.
踢唔到啊。
Yeah. But we don't feel anything. But all this is such a bad condition, but we don't feel anything. We just continue to play because we don't feel any pain.
咁就算我哋隻腳咧係受傷啊，或者係唔
But what
不
happened
適啊，
in the
咁
end?
我哋仍然去打波嘅。
Completely finished. But when meanwhile, if Krishna gives us mercy, we feel pain.
咁但係我
On the way.
哋，但係當 Krishna 俾仁慈咧，
Directly
我
we
哋嘅
stop.
時候咧，我哋就感到痛苦啦。
Then we can save our faith because of the pain. We can save that. When being finished, better we can save because of pain. You can guess me?
Sometimes we neglect our suffering. For example, in the football with Krishna, we neglect it and it becomes worse. But if when we are sick, immediately we stop, then it will preserve our suffering. It will be less.
Less broken, less damage.
So bad.
You understand something, Prabhu? I'm sorry, my English is yeah. So this kind of pain, we pain this is mercy. We got pain, output is finished.
The feeling of pain is Krishna's mercy. So we can stop the suffering.
Pain
Otherwise,
is saving our life.
yes, otherwise, if we don't feel pain when something happens, then we are finished.
即係話我哋去感受痛苦嘅時候咧，如果我哋忽略呢啲痛苦咧，咁呢啲痛苦就唔存在㗎啦。
Yeah, so that is that pain. That is mercy actually. Without pain, our pit is finished. So that is important for us to see. But why we suffering here? Because of our karma. Our karma.
我哋之所以受痛苦咧，就係原因我哋嘅業報。
We may not remember that karma what we did last time.
我哋忘記咗，
But that
我
not that
哋冇
means
記起我哋之前所做嘅活動。
not that means you free from karma. No.
咁並不是咧，呢個業報不存在。
So many agents note our activities every day.
就好多嘅呢個天神咧，就係記錄住我哋所做嘅每一個活動。
Yamaraj has assistants. Is Chitragupta, his name is secretaries of Yamaraj. He has thousands of members to work on this kind of noting what we are doing. Yeah, Yamaraj.
咧就閻羅王咧，佢有好多成千上萬嘅助手咧，係去記錄咧啲人咧係所做過嘅活動嘅。
So we cannot be free. But here Krishna was telling, do you surrender unto me, I will give him protection.
而喺呢個詩節裏邊講咧，如果我哋係歸依俾 Krishna 咧，咁我哋
give him protection.
咁咧我哋咧就係唔會有呢啲嘅罪惡反應。
So many things we can discuss, but the time is very limited. If you have any questions, have some, I think, 5 minutes left.
大家有冇問題咧？
Or any comments, Jeffrey?
So, what Krishna wants?
What does Krishna desire? What Krishna want?
Krishna 係想要啲咩咧？
The simple thing, Krishna wants us to be good.
好簡單啫，就係 Krishna 想我哋咧係
As the
做一個
father,
好
I
人。
want child to be good. But deeper than that, we see what Krishna wants. We can know it's through Shastra Sadhguru.
Excuse me。
Can you repeat the mic?
Yeah, we know what Krishna's desire through Shastra, through Sadhu, and through Gurus.
我哋要去明白 Krishna 嘅喜愛咧，或者係 Krishna 嘅慾望咧，我哋要透過經典咧、聖人同埋靈性導師。
That questions, I think I take a few hours to answer. But the short one, that first you understand who I am, who is Krishna. First understanding that who I am, who is Krishna.
首先要去明白咧，我哋係邊個，同埋 Krishna 係咩人嚟嘅咧？
If we know who I am, we will know who is Krishna, and then we know what is my relationship with him.
如果我哋知道我哋係乜嘢，而知道 Krishna 係乜嘢嘅時候咧，我哋咧就係明白到咧，我哋同佢嘅關係。
In Dasmula Tattva is mentioned, Amnaya Praha Tattva Marimiha Paramam Sarvashaktim Rashabdim Tadibinam Samtajivam Prakriti Kalitam Vimuktam Chabhavet Beda Beda Prakasham Sakalamapi Saranam Sarabhaktim Sadhyan Pritim Upadisati Tadgya. To the slokas. So that means first we should understand our relationship with the Lord. Means Sambandha Tattva.
Our relationship.
Yeah. First,
首先咧，我哋要知道啊，我哋同Krishna 嘅關係。
this is the key of practice in spiritual life. We understand our Sambandha.
又最重要咧，就係要明白我哋與 Krishna 嘅關係。
Without Sambandha, our ego will not diminish.
除非我哋咧係知道我哋之間嘅關係，否則我哋嘅假我咧係唔會走嘅。
Our service is not content, not thick, because we don't know, we don't have Sambandha. Sambandha Tattva, Sambandha
除非我哋
Gyan.
知道我哋同 Krishna 嘅關係咧，否則我哋嘅對佢嘅服務咧係唔會深入嘅。
Bhagavad Thakur say, Sambandha janiya bhajite bhajite abhimana vedur. See, this kind of small, it's a simple word. Knowing our relationship with the Lord, all our false ego, I am that person, this person, will go far away. No more there.
除非我哋要知道咧，我哋係同神嘅關係咧，否則嚟講咧，我哋嘅假我咧就唔會走嘅，唔會離開我哋嘅。
This is first. Whatever we do in spiritual life,
喺呢個靈修生活裏邊咧，
Please
係第一樣
know
要知嘅嘢。
why I'm doing it,
我哋點解要咁做咧？
for who I'm doing it,
我哋為邊嘅人嚟做服務咧？
what is my relationship with Him.
我哋同佢嘅關係係咩咧？
Prabhu kaha ko jiwa katamidam viswam acid itiwa. Who I am?
我係
Who
呢
is
個
my Prabhu? Who is this spiritual world?
呢
Who
個
is
物質世
spiritual
界係
world?
咩咧？靈性世界係
And
咩
what
咧？
is my relationship with Him?
我哋同佢嘅關係係乜嘢咧？
This is very basic actually.
呢個係
But
非
this
常
is
之基本
sometimes
嘅
we
要
don't
知
hear
道嘅
this kind
嘢。
of thing. What we should do?
我哋應該要做啲咩？
Chant and be happy, right? But who's happy? You want to be
我哋
happy
咧
or
係
when Krishna is
我
happy?
哋要唱頌咧就快樂嘅，咁係點樣先係能夠
If
快樂？
you want
係
to be
點樣
happy,
邊個會快樂咧？
if you want to be happy, you have to find a tune. Wow, it's
如果你
nice
想要
tune.
快樂咧，你要知道個方法。
It's because we want to be happy. But we forget about His happiness. We chant, make Krishna happy, then we can be happy. If chant, be happy, and then you're trying to find, wow, this nice tune, this expert singing. We just come to kirtan. But someone doesn't know how to sing. The tune is not that good. We don't come to kirtan, isn't it?
咁我哋如果去唱頌咧，要得到快樂，咁係如果你唱頌時候，要知道咧係嗰個音律係點嘅。如果你冇呢個音律係唱頌唔到一個正確嘅調子咧，咁我哋亦都唔會快樂嘅。
Like Prabhu can play very nice mridanga, people are very happy, fired up. If mridanga is just like a tang, losing our enthusiasm. Why? Because dependent, I want to be happy. Can't be happy. But we never think for his happiness.
我哋咧係Prabhu 打呢個 Mridanga 咧，咁就非常之高興啦。咁但係我哋打呢個 Mridanga 係應該係為令邊個高興咧？
This is Sambandha Tattva.
咁呢個咧就係 Sambandha Tattva。
How can? Because we don't know. Just participate. We don't know him. We heard about Krishna.
我哋係聽過係有關於
What
Krishna，但係我就唔了解佢，咁係點咧？
Like I just say, who is Krishna you want? Oh, I don't know.
咁你要話你要知道 Krishna 想要啲咩？咁我其實唔知。
Krishna in Narayan, Vaikuntha, or Krishna in Ayodhya, Ram, Krishna in Dwaraka, Dwarakadis, Krishna Mathura, Mathuranath, or Krishna Vrindavan? Which one? Not clear. And then when we practice, how we practice? Huh? Which one? What you want to get? Time is passing. One day, rising of the sun, one day gone. Isn't it? rising of the sun, rising and set of the sun, one day gone.
Sun, who is sun?
With every rising and setting of the sun, one day is gone.
So the lifespan is gone. The lifespan is
即係話咧，太陽升起同埋落嘅時候咧，一日嘅日子咧就會過啦。咁我哋嘅生命咧，亦都係會隨之而咧係消失。
yeah. Be concerned about this kind of thing. Trying to get something more solid in our practice, knowing our sambandha, knowing our how we can achieve that relationship. We call it abhidaya. And then the goal of achievement is we call it priti or prayojan, mean prema. Okay? It's okay, Prabhu. I understand some.
我
Sorry,
哋
but
所
my
做嘅
English
服
is
務咧
not
係
good.
要實在啦，同埋咧係知道咧係服務對象啊同佢嘅關係啦，之後咧就係得到咧係最終嘅目標咧就係奉愛 prema。
Anything? Do you understand? Huh?
I'd like to ask a question.
Yeah? You have questions?
Thank you for your enlightenment. It is mentioned in the text that unless one is fully surrendered to the Lord, then one can conquer mind. So I would like to know how prabhu you can be so fully surrendered and you make your whole family Krishna conscious.
That answer,
呢個
that,
問題咧就係話
that answer
要
is
去
is
神
given by Srila
點樣
Prabhupada.
去臣服咧係 Krishna 咧，同埋咧係 prabhu 你能夠咧係培養出一個有奉獻者嘅家庭嘅人啦，咁就係點樣做嘅？點樣先至造就到呢個嘅狀況咧？
This answer is given by Srila Prabhupada in the previous purport.
咁呢個嘅答案咧就係從聖典博嗰個談裏邊嘅篇章咧係揾到嘅。
What's this answer? Is only by Krishna's mercy.
唯一嘅回答咧就係話得到 Krishna 嘅仁慈。
Without the mercy, there's nothing happen.
如果冇 Krishna 嘅仁慈咧，係冇樣嘢能夠發生。
Here, Prabhupada was telling Maya giving the suffering to the jiva.
咁就呢度講述到咧 ，Maya 咧
Based
係對生物體咧係俾咗痛苦佢哋啦，
Directed by the Lord.
就係亦都係由咧至尊主咧
是
係呢個指示之下。
She doesn't do by herself, but the Lord's direction, she do it.
咁咧 ，Maya 咧唔會自己咧係去懲罰任何人嘅，除非至尊主咧係講佢聽去做嘅時候，佢先做。
More and more, we should try to more dependence on the arrangement of the Lord.
Depend on
Depend on the arrangement of the Lord.
我哋咧係要完全咧係去依靠至尊主嘅安排，
That comes
依
to
賴至
surrender.
尊主嘅安排，
That is surrender.
That
That
is-
is surrender.
呢個為之臣服啦。
Yeah.
So how do we know to what degree we surrender?
Yeah. That can be.
To be
Yeah. You translate.
喺咩情況之下先知道咧呢種嘅？
我哋點知自己去到邊一個程度嘅歸依？
That can be understood by ourselves.
我哋自己就會知啦。
Ourselves. Like when you eat something, I ask you, how's the taste? You cannot explain it, but you know that how that happy I'm eating. But that the spiritual life increasing, we like to do more spiritual activities. We like to more associate with devotees. Like discuss more about spiritual path. So many things spiritually we incline to do it.
我
This
哋
is
咧
the
每日咧都
symptoms.
要去做一啲嘅靈性嘅活動啦，一齊去做啦。咁呢種咧係我哋嘅我哋好傾向去做呢個靈性嘅服務咧。咁呢一種咧就為之歸依。
We have so much faith in Krishna because of the love of the Father.
Okay. You have some questions? But time's finished actually. I don't understand it. Jai Granthar Śrimad Bhagāvatam ki Jai Śrīla Prabhupada ki Nite Gaur Brahmanande Vancha Kalpataru Vascha Kripa Sinubhai Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo. Thank you to be here.
So happy.